That allows you to join the stream on your phone, and then you can use your own camera and watch me, watch this, show your own stuff.
So do I just click on that? Is that all I have to do?
Well, that's the instructions. These are the invite. Hello, Cindy.
Just open it.
It's already there. You just click on that.
I did.
Where'd it go? There you go. And now, copy this link, open Safari, so copy that, open Safari, paste the link and go. Yeah, Cindy, this is a drills and chills pen. I gotta get my other glasses, so I'll be right back.
Yes, I went to look at gold cabinets and such, and I couldn't get in out of the gold. So the different kinds of issues. And who's platinum.
How are we turning this, babes?
It's in the
Can you be on
bag.
here with me? I need you. I need your help. I need your
Yeah,
guidance.
this is it. Here's the photo.
Oh. No, that's not too bad. Looks like vases with two bumps in the middle.
Yes, that's what it is. That's how she,
Ah.
that is the Day of the Dead pen. And
Alrighty.
to be matched.
Let's turn on the big blower here. Right. Now I got the comments up in front of me over here by the lathe. So you probably have to show or hook it up, connect it. You gotta mute it. Mute your mic. gotta turn your camera around. There you go. Now look at yourself in there. All right, let's get back to business here.
Okay. That must be that. I guess I can do that.
And Cindy's yelling, oh,
Hey, Cindy.
that's what it's here.
Oh,
There you go.
turn it off? Okay. Okay.
All right, I think we figured this out now.
Look at me. I'm all sitting with the microphone on my head. There we go. No, that's not right.
I think everybody's over at Crafting with Shay right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over there. I think 66 people anyway.
I mean, if I were working, that's what I'd be.
I sent her an Instagram that we were over here.
Yeah, she's probably not looking at Instagram when she's online.
Probably not. But I didn't want to interrupt. This is confusing. You need to give me a lesson first. I need a folder.
Now, what I'm doing right now is like cutting the segments, and I'm making the end two segments look like a face. There's the curvature part of the face. This will be a little bit of the body down here. So this will eventually sort of look like the bottom of it, or a face on its side.
Back. There you go. So this is a new mold. There it is. This is a new mold we just got, which will be, it's leopard So you do one solid color on this side, and then it sets, and then you go and pour in this side another color on top. So I'm thinking of doing, I think, gold down here and then purple spots, or purple and gold spots. So any feedback, what you would like to see in a pen, and we had some other really, like some other cool ones coming like this, but this was one that we had created just for us because it's a leopard. Super cool. So we could do like holiday leopard colors, anything we want. But just try our logo colors first, and then go to maybe like for Christmas, maybe red, white, and green color. So pretty excited about this. Real excited about it. I think my comments come up for some reason. Yes, Cindy, it's pretty cool. Tim showed me some other molds, and I said they don't have a leopard. So we asked the gentleman that makes the molds if he could do leopard, and he said he could. So we got leopard. So this is the first one of many different designs that we're having come. Not just leopard, but other designs where we can do some really cool blanks of our own. And then this is rose gold glitter. This was one I did last spring that was super popular. It has a white gold with gold, very fine glitter specks, and a rose gold, which when the rose gold hit the white ghost gold, as it's called, it turned it pink. But I'm thinking of making it more pink instead of the rose gold and throwing this in there and using the same ghost gold color, which is this color here. You really can't see. Flip it around. Whoop. I'm getting used to the camera, which angle I'm supposed to be at. There it is. So I don't know if you can see, but it's sort of gold tinted, and then I throw that in there, and it's super cool. And then I'm thinking of adding the pink color, and this would be an awesome pen for Enna Morte's Purity that came out last Saturday. A couple people have asked me about a pen, if I was going to do a pen for that one, because I've done most of her releases. So we are. So that's in the process. We're going to do a pour tonight, but we decided to turn. But tomorrow we're going to, in the afternoon, we're going to be live and we are going to do that. Do a pour, so you guys can watch us do a pour and see what that entails. Just to show you how cool it is. Fun. Yes, and you gotta have leopard. I still have it. I'll have to dig it out and wear it. And that's how we got the name Leopard, because I had a shirt on that said everything goes with leopard. So I told Tim when he was naming his leather company, before I took it over from diamond painting, everything goes with leopard. And I have leopard sneakers, I have leopard hat, 2 leopard hats. So I wear it all the time. I've got my Disney shirt on from my Disney cruise. Some of you knew that I went on a birthday girls cruise to the Bahamas, and this was a 25 years at sea for a Disney cruise line. And so this shirt came late, but this is my shirt for that event. So I'm still in withdrawals from my vacation. It's pretty fun. But I didn't bring any diamond painting because it wouldn't fit in the suitcase, and I thought I'd be too busy. But my girlfriend I went with brought her beading, which these are some of the beads she made, and she made me magic, which was the ship, and then my name. And so I go, gosh, I should have brought my crafts. So the next cruise for our anniversary, I'm bringing diamond painting. So I will be doing some. think that's all I have. Tim is working on one of the drills and chills blanks. I have 2 other ones available still, and I can get more made. I partnered with Bill Durr from All Things Handcrafted on these because I knew I was getting ready to go on my vacation and I wouldn't have time to pour some. So we partnered, and at that blank is only available the Rude Leopard Leatherwork. He's not listing it in his pen drops. It's only available through us, and I can order it through him. It's kind of like a black with a little bit of gold specks and then some orange glitter, a lot of glitter, and orange at the bottom. We can make it 6-inch, or we can cut some off and it 1/2 inch on each end and have a 5-inch pen. So it's just a matter of what you would prefer. I listed a 6-inch, but you can always PM me and say I want 5 inches on my pen when you place your order. But I'm going to be putting those 2 up there, and then we also have another one that is green, black, and purple for Touch of the Soul Arts Day of the Dead DP event that's going on, and that is their exclusive pen, and that can only be ordered through them. And so one of their canvases was by Reagan Kepek, who's also licensed through Premier Designs, but they're licensed through Touch of Soul Arts. And one of them is Corpse Bride and Bellatrix, and their pen was after Bellatrix because that's the one I was going to do, and I thought green, black, purple is kind of dead colors, like zombie colors. So, and they have donated 2 kits for our next big event thing, and that will be hopefully when we hit 600.
Hey, Colette.
Hi, Colette. I'll have him waving. There's Pink. This is going to be so pretty. I haven't pulled out the drills, but I'll take some pictures and post them. Get some feedback maybe, or usually I'm pretty spot on with my colors, so we're going to be doing that. That's going to be such a pretty pen. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A lot of cool ideas. Oh, see it? This is the Day of the Dead with Touch Soul Arts, their event. This is their pen. It's kind of green, and then it's got some purple and some white silvery in there, and then purple on the end. And this is a 6-inch pen. And that's the same style that Tim is doing right now for the pen he's working on.
Hey, we got Gabriella brought 2.
Hey, Gabrielle. Which one is pretty? Do you like the green, black, and purple, or the orange and black and gold? Both are gorgeous, and each one of those are going to be a prize through those events, so you can get a chance to win it, but we are making an offer, and we have coupon codes for both, so I will be posting that. Yes, I do have 2 more, Gabrielle. Oh, the green. Yes, I have 3 more of those available, so they are available.
The new mold.
What's that?
You showed them the new mold.
Yes, I showed them the leopard, and I said more pretty cool ones. Here's, in case anybody joined late, here is our leopard mold that we're going to be doing, and you pour a solid or 2 colors in this left side and let it set, and then you pour this into, I forget, Tim knows how to explain it better, but then you put that and you pour this color, another color in there, and it shows up spots. So we will post those. We are going to try and do some of those this weekend too. We were going to do a pour, but for those of you who just joined, but we ran out of time getting back from an evening errand, so we'll be doing that tomorrow, and we will post that tomorrow afternoon. So if you're available and hanging around diamond painting, please orange. Here's another orange. I might do another pen for Halloween. There's still time. So maybe do something with this. Make it sort of swirly. Ooh, that's quiet.
Yeah, we can turn that big blower off because it's
Oh,
not
okay.
smoking anything right now, but air.
So these were the colors I was thinking of doing for the first leopard pin. There's the purple and the gold, which is our logo. So that will be super cool.
You could even do colors, pick 2 colors out of it. Pink. And do that, 2 majority colors. And have the leopard.
Yeah.
Right now, this is a Bill Durham. He is with all things contracted. And these are gorgeous pens when they're done because they're so glittery. They're a little bit of a pain in the butt to turn because it takes so long to finally get all that glitter to be smoothed out. So, no big deal. They turn quick, and then we spend some time getting all the scratches out and getting all the glitter smoothed out. Because that glitter does come to all surfaces, especially when you cut it down. And this is 6-inch pen, so a little slender than the other pens. A little bit of water for lubrication and clearing the sandpaper. Feeling pretty smooth now as I go down right here on the end. And the funny thing is, nobody else will be able to tell where the imperfections are as I'm turning, but I can feel them. I work on them to get them down and all that kind of good stuff. There's a little bit of stand up in here. Nice and smooth now. Step up the papers. We just keep going to a finer and finer grit until it's ready to be polished.
Okay, that works.
What works, baby?
My MagSafe plug.
Pretty good. Figure out how to turn your pen or your phone around, your camera.
It's facing me.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it around though.
I haven't figured that out yet. We'll figure it out by tomorrow.
One step at a time, right?
But they get me, and I'm showing things this way rather than the other way.
That's the spirit. Never be defeated.
Let's see.
Mine's a little wonky. Test it now. 1, 2, 3. How's it sound? I may have mumbling. To see if Colette can hear me now. It'll probably take a second. So 7 or 8 second delay from the time I say something until they actually hear it.
Yeah, you're saying no echo. It's echoing me a little bit. I just hear echoing. I'm over there.
You can hear it.
Here's the other Halloween one. Here's a couple of blanks we have.
By the way, just to give credit, Mutt Nuts, she's a diamond painting champ, and I think she's in California, as best I can understand. She taught us, or taught me, how to add another camp into the stream. Because right now, we pay $25 a month for a StreamYard, so we can stream in a real cool way, easy way. But it only limits us to one camera. And she taught me how to add a camera. So say hi to Mutt's Nuts for us. She's out there in California diamond painting. Got a YouTube channel. Pretty cool. Anyway, smart lady. Glad she helped us out.
Yeah, we appreciate that. So this is Frankenstein. Let's see. Here we go. This is Frank. Ooh, getting used to the camera. There we go. It's kind of all green. and it's pretty cool. And we can turn that. We'll probably post this. There's one that's already completed, ready to ship, that is up on our website, leopardlw.com. It's just sitting up there. I think I used it for a photo for my drills and shows piece. And then this one was up there. A customer purchased it, but I forget what I named it off the top of my head. I name them and I put them in there. But it's, ooh, sorry for the.
See it on the top of your head.
No, like on the top of my head, like, oh,
It's not up there. I don't see it.
this is what I deal with. So, black and orange and white swirls. Really pretty Halloween one. It's kind of like a fluorescent orange, though. I don't know if that comes through that way, but it's really like super bright, but it's really cool. So there's a couple Halloween ones I still have here that I want to put up there. Okay, yeah. So let's set a little reverb.
Why it would reverb. I'm looking for the other source, but I'm not sure where
is
that
it. My phone?
No, you should be on mute, which would be up the mic.
Turn off the mic.
We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, here it is. Whew. That polish really brings it out.
Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, glitter in there. I mean, you can't help but see shiny, sparkly stuff.
That is pretty. You may want to bring it over here. That's really pretty. And this is a 6-inch pen. But that is so pretty. It would go with so many Halloween pieces, or just so to be festive. I believe Lindsay at Emerald Fairy Lights, on her, I think, week 2 video, she spoke about like getting in the mood for the event. And this definitely gets you in the mood for the event. So you don't have to be fancy, but if you like to be fancy, I do. I like to be fancy, coordinate everything together, and I just think this is really pretty. You are. I knew that was coming. How did I know this? After 40 years, I should have known this. But this is super pretty. So, Stephanie, I hope you enjoy this because it's super pretty. Whose do you have now? Chantuan. I'll gonna try and reach out to her and see if I can get her on so she can watch. I think I included.
So it's going to get a little noisy in the beginning for each one of those. This is pretty cool. It's like pink and black marble.
This.
All right. Square it around here in a second. Hey, there's Chantuan. She's here.
Oh, good. Yes. I'm back. This is one of yours, Chantuan. Rainbow, pastel rainbow. Gorgeous. That one wasn't ready to ship. So that one's done. This is that pink and black and white. we're gonna do it like this neon blue one. Right like that style. So this is the one that Shantuan picked for that particular pink.
Okay, it's now round. There's what it looks like. That's going to be crazy looking. Can't wait to dig into that.
Beautiful. Like that picture. Yeah, so that.
Perfect example of how the turner should not get in the way of the design, because the mixture of colors is so fantastic. The last thing I want to do is get in the way of that by cutting a bunch of stuff into it. So we are 5¼ inches long. There's our center. Our finger grips will come in right about there. There we go. All right, here we go. Are these 1/2 inch grips?
What's that?
1/2 inch grips?
What do you mean? Yes, yes.
Okay. Now this one gets a little bit more of a, I call it a stinger end. It's sort of more pointed towards the front, and then your finger grip is right in behind it. So you're pressing against that as you're diamond painting.
Sorry, I went to print a couple of designs I had in mind for the second blank for Shantuan. So I'm gonna go get those on.
And because Shantuan is a fantastic actor, with the micrometer, that is a 0.56. That's a 0.55. And we thin the bulk of this down just a little bit to make it look proportional.
So not to digress, but this is the second.
All right, let's check them out. Those amazing.
This is the second one.
Hello, Stephanie. Okay, 0.54.
You had so many colors in it. I had an idea.
By the time we finish, it'll be right down a 1/2 inch. This we have
Pretty similar.
just a hair to take off.
This one has like little vases in it.
That'll do it.
So it doesn't, see how much swirling is in there? That's the same as your second blank, Shantuan. So I don't want to take away from it. So we could do this. Or this one is another one that we've done recently. It has like a fish scales in it. These are a little bit more balls. But I really saw your blank, and this design came to my mind. So I printed this one out. Oh, Stephanie, you're here. We just finished your Drills and Chills pen. Absolutely beautiful. I'll send you a photo. I took
You can grab it and show it to her, babe.
I did. I am.
Excellent.
There it is. It is
Henry's so
beautiful.
kind.
Oh, it is so pretty. And it's shiny and it's perfect for maybe your second piece. 'Cause I know we're both working on Bellatrix.
Just about done. Now I'm going to check for the curvatures in the finger grips area.
Okay, I'll do that one,
Smooth
Shane.
for the
That's
finger.
what I thought. I saw that and you showed me this blank, and then
All right, that is it. Now we finish.
Cocoon, who sent it
Actually,
to us,
one thing here.
showed me a picture, and this blue one.
Smooth out those ends a little bit.
So I had already printed it out. I had to go get it though.
All right, now it's time to finish. Now it's just a little fat in the middle there. I got to take some off.
And yours should go out tomorrow, Chantuan and Stephanie. Both of your orders will go out tomorrow.
That looks, it's looking a little too fat here on either end. It's amazing how little.
I'm sorry, you're talking.
Yeah, it's amazing how little you have to take off to get what you need. They're literally shaving whiskers off of these things to make it look just nice and proportionate. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, keep talking. Yeah, keep talking. I just like to explain to them what I'm doing when I'm doing it.
Yeah, just way back. Usually I'm over there with you and watching, but I'm not. So for anyone that's new, this is our new mold, one of our new molds. We have 3 other ones coming, and it's leopard spots. So we can do so many different colors with leopard spots. I'm thinking of doing our logo colors. And you pour one in on this right side here, and then you pour the other one over here, and I forget how you do it. Tim explained it to me, but I got kind of, but we will make a leopard print, and that will be all leopard. We could do Christmas. We could do another Halloween one, because there's still plenty of time to do that. There's just so many cool things. So,
there's only a billion iterations of
yeah, I have
colors.
2 different oranges. Let's see, I have this super bright orange, which looks kind of red, but it's really bright. And then this one is a more melony pumpkin color. It looks like squash, but I can do so much with the leopard and that black and orange. I mean, there's just so much you can do. So we'll be doing a lot of those. We have a.
Did you show me the American flag mold? That one looks really
No, I don't have a picture of that. Where? Oh, so we're ready for the 4th. This is the. Oh, what's this one?
That's the honeycomb.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this had come already.
Yeah, that's the 2-part mold. You can
So
do
this is
either
new.
one.
We haven't shown this yet. This is the American.
Mainly because we haven't done any yet.
Where am I? Okay. We have a honeycomb on one side and then the flag on the other. And you put the solid in here, like say white, and then you pour like blue on the flat stars. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the camera and do this, and it's kind of awkward. There we go. There's a flag, and then we also have like a honeycomb. So some other casters use a 3D printed image to get that effect. And sometimes in turning, that can either, if it's not set, it could damage the 3D printing part.
Well, the thing about 3D printing is you're printing in plastic. And no matter what kind of plastic you use on a 3D printer, it's plastic. And the problem is that resin doesn't stick to plastic. Now, it holds it in really well, everything bonded nice tightly together, But when you get a piece where the bonding is not as tight as the rest because it's on a edge or there's not much left of it or something, then it will fall out and we have to glue it back in with super glue. So since we're going to cast the honeycomb, it is now resin, sticking to resin, so it won't fall apart.
And it'd be really cool. So we could do, the outline in one color and then solid.
This is going to be breathtaking. I haven't even polished it, haven't even turned it off yet, and I can see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, watch this.
I'm going to go and look. I can't wait. Because that blank that you picked, Chantuan, is beautiful. I have a similar one here, but this one is stunning.
It's funny. We say this one's so great, but every single one I turn, when I turn the lathe off, I go, wow.
Every single one we've turned and turn on, we just go, ooh.
Okay, Chantuan.
Get
Are you ready for this?
Ready. It's so pretty.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, it's wicked.
Look at the depth on
It looks
that
like
thing.
marble.
Well, look at this, though. Some of this here is sort of like a clear or not very...
Like opally.
Yeah. Opalescence, yeah. But there's depth to it.
Look at this white part.
I'm telling you,
It's marble.
this looks like granite or something, or marble or whatever.
Antoine, you're going to be feeling your pen more than you're going to be using it for diamond painting.
Too cool.
It's really beautiful. I'll try and take a picture of it and a photo and send it to you, because then you really get to see it. Oh, that is stunning. I'm coveting your pen.
It'll be... That's probably better.
Oh, okay. Well, here it is. I don't know if I'm...
And here's the next one. This one's going to be crazy as well.
I'll take a photo because it will come out a little bit lighter than... I keep blocking the light, I think.
These people that mix these up, I mean, I'm getting okay at it, but these professionals that are mixing these things up, incredible.
Yeah, we get some of our blanks, and we tell our customers when they have a cocoon blank has a drop, and they just do it. It's a little bit better than us. We're experimental. It's pretty good. This is fun. I'll take a photo of it and send that to you so you can see it. And I'll do a video as well, like after the live, and send that over. But this will go out tomorrow to you. See, I'm just touching it. It's just so soft and satiny and shiny, and it's just so comfortable. And
Okay, here's the noisy part.
Sometimes they put a lot of captive rings, which captive rings are really neat and to play with, but it gets in your way. And this makes it just rest really nice, and you will diamond paint for hours, just for hours. And it's not slippery because it's satiny, so it really has a good grip to it. And it's very lightweight.
What's that? Oh, okay. That'll be a fun one. They give me 4 reps there.
I'm gonna see if I can get out there. Five, 4, 1, 5, 4. Center, center to the middle. Y'all can go ahead and chat if you want. Ask each other questions, all that good stuff. There we go. Ooh, I'm slow. Slow mo. I don't know if I can. I might be able to. I don't have much chance. I'm almost dead. Not a good thing to start your live and have an almost dead phone. My cord won't go so far. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see it, but there's most of our inventory. There's some big blocks. We'll cut those up. We bought them that way. And then we have some other blanks. Like you can see, there's lots of blanks over there. I go for, maybe my phone will make it. Let's see. So, I don't know if you can see these, but we have a bunch of blanks here. Lots of blanks here. These will be cut up into, was poured that way, and we have these to cut up. So we got lots to do. My phone's almost dead. So.
All right, that was beautiful. Beautiful day. All right, Sean, now we're going to finish this one up for you. You can already see the colors coming through. I gotta tell you, the ones with no glitter in them are so smooth. And they smooth up a bit. It's just all the way. This should call into the undulation, Gary.
Which?
Should call it the earthworm. It's got like those ribs you see on the earthworm.
I don't know.
That's not a very exciting
No.
name, though. Unless it was a ride at Disneyland or something. Beautiful. Very nice.
Back to the camera. There we are.
What your friend Chuck Dorsey would say, man, that is just smooth as melted butter.
Butter. You gotta say it. Butter.
Butter.
Like butter.
Like Barbara Streisand would say it.
Like butter. Gilda Radner. Butter.
Butter. Baba wawa.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Wait till I stop
Look
it.
at the.
Wait. Yeah, wait till I stop it.
Oh my God.
Because that's all gunked up with sand and stuff. It's very exciting to have more people watch tonight.
Oh, I think I lost it.
There are people in the world who want to tune in and see this. It's pretty cool.
We're glad you're all here.
But
Oh, we got 5 now, babe.
Ooh, we got 5. Are you watching?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. That could be exciting. Am I really? I guess.
I just made the.
I don't know. I didn't really notice before. It was 4 before. Now it's 5.
Yeah, now it's finer and finer. I can even see the colors starting to come through while it's turning. And it, of course, when I stop it, it's 100 times better. And everyone watching right now knows that these are 10 times cooler in person than on screen.
Yeah, for feeling and for looking and just all around everything. And you get the leopard addiction because they just come. That's what I call it, the leopard addiction. Because once you have one, you need another. So, because everything goes with leopard.
Everything's better in leopard.
It does. Everything, you can wear anything with leopard. You can wear jeans, you can wear black.
Scarf.
You can add a scarf. You could add any color, pink. On my cruise, there was a lady wearing a leopard top, and she had some really hot pink pants on, and they were really pretty. She looked really gorgeous in it.
Leopard.
So you just need leopard, and that's, I kind of stole it.
going to glisten like there's no tomorrow.
I stole Tim's business name and just took it. And here we are, 538 members later. And probably more that have gone to the website
Yeah.
and may not be a member.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that green in there, that glittery green before.
red and
But look at this transparent stuff
Oh
here.
my god.
Look
And
at
the
this.
gold.
Yeah.
Look at the gold in there, right
That
there.
almost looks like purple Christmas.
Yeah.
The gold and the green, the red.
Magenta.
Yeah.
Like the magenta color.
Gorgeous.
It's not really pink. It's not really purple. It's sort of, I call that magenta. That's what my mom would call it.
Let's see. This is a cocoon blank, Stephanie, and I believe this is Chanton's, and she'll sell it to you for $1,000. And Stephanie, we're glad you got the leopard addiction. There's no doubt that I do a lot of pens for you. And
I do have one, Stephanie. If I could take more of your money, here you go. I do have one of those. Think? Okay. Well, this is the blank. Here. I can get mine. This is the one I have in my inventory, which is available. I just haven't gotten up on the website yet. And then this is Chanton's pen. Because I didn't know if you were doing more or you were done. That's hers. That's the next one in the line. Mm-hmm. There's only one Amy, and I don't know if this Amy Odell, if she is just found the website and hasn't joined the Facebook group yet, or the other Amy that's in there is really that person. So I don't know. That's really pretty. I'll take pictures of your pens before I ship them out so you can see them. Or would you rather be surprised? You tell me, Chanton.
Now, this is another one of these looks like it's just for Chanton, isn't it?
It's similar.
Not exact.
No, that's more.
I think it's for the same, just a different brand of white.
It's just more purple. It goes with Spiritlands Castle. Now I saw that. I thought of it. Now this same pen that Amy got, Katie from Diamond and Wash.
It's coming from, that's what you have to
I don't know.
turn your volume down.
It's down. It's down as far as it will go.
Coming from there?
Probably. It's my talking. It's from my microphone. You want me to take the microphone off?
It's not your microphone.
It's got to be the microphone. Where else would it be coming from?
Hang on, let me,
We learn something every time we go live.
testing, 1, 2, 3.
You're
Can anybody
muted.
hear me?
No.
Okay, so that's not it. Do we have another browser open that has us in there?
Oh, no.
I don't know either. Talk again, babe. It's coming from your phone. It's coming from your phone.
That's what I said. But the volume's down.
Mic is now off.
No.
There you
Where's Tim? Okay.
That should be a little better.
Oh, I'm actually on there now. I wasn't on there really well. I was going from this. So this might be better. All right. Well. Make it aim better. There you go.
All right, here we go. Here goes the loud part. this one done? Like the other one? Oh, we're not trying to make it easy for me. Hey, is Carrie still muted? Colette said you were muted. I don't know, did I? I muted the mic on your phone, but not on your. There, that's why it's doing that. You don't need that mic.
This?
Yeah, if you're talking on that one, because that's picking you up now, and if I mute that, that means you're going to be muted there. Interesting.
Well, we're learning. This is the first time we've
Yeah,
done
we'll
this.
figure this
That's the first time we've done this. But anyway, the one that Tim is working on right now, very similar to Chantuan's, but a little bit more of a purpley pink. So more purpley pink. Matches Spirit Land Castles. I forget the artist, but it's kind of like a castle and it has these pink ghosts coming out of it. It really matched. I saw it and that's what I thought of. I'm like, oh, that's Spirit Land Castle. Matches perfect. So then I had that other one. So this was the one like Chantuan had, but this was the one that I got. This is the one that I saw. It's available for sale. So there you go, Stephanie. If you can't resist it, here it is. I have one. I'm going to post it probably eventually this weekend, but we're here now. Make it if you like. And I'll send you a better picture if you're interested. Don't want to push you. But it's really pretty. It's got a lot of colors in it. Like a pink, green, a gold. It's just gorgeous. Oh, Antoine has more blanks for us. That's really great. Thank you.
What's that now?
Antoine has more blanks.
Oh, fantastic.
We would love to have them. We welcome them. A lot of people think that we make our own blanks, but purchase blanks, make our own. We purchase them elsewhere.
We can't make enough of our own to keep up.
Yeah, we can't. So we started buying some. And so we do accept blanks from other casters. We are authorized with Builder, All Things Handcrafted. He will send them directly to us. So you don't have to get them and then send them to us. We will receive them. Same thing with Cocoon Blanks. Jessie over there, she
You
will,
get some money on postage.
yeah, she will send them directly to me and put them in separate bags or wrapped around with a rubber band and with your name on it as well. Bank Blanks, he's out there on Instagram and Facebook. He has some blanks he does, and he does Fordite and some incredible wild stuff. He also has our address and can send directly to us if you tell him. So most casters, you can say, hey, will you send that to my Turner? And if they don't have our address, have them reach out to me, and then I'll give them my address so they can send it to me. And you don't, it saves you time. We get them sooner. We don't charge you until we receive them, and so we do that. So I don't know if a lot of people know that we also do turning as well. We do have a turning service. We now put that when we get your blanks. I take a picture, I show you, and then I put it up on our website as a custom listing, and then it's there for you to go purchase, and then everything is taken care of as far as tax and shipping costs, and then I just mail it right from there. So it's easy for you, and it's easy for us. So it's great having that website. I had one customer who was getting her turning done, and I was invoicing her, which is the way I used to do it. If you've been with me for a while, you know that's how I used to do it. And I just put her listing up. This was the first time she used the website, and she's like, I love the website. It's so easy, and it is.
Websites. Who'd have thought?
Who'd
I
have
think we
thought
should
about
invent
that?
that. I think we
People
should
said
patent
to
the
us,
website.
you have a website, you have a website, and really, everything through Facebook, and now we have a website, and we have a link tree, which is posted in our featured tab. I guess featured pinned at the top. The featured, it's our link tree. It has all our social media, all our affiliate codes. You can save. Put a new one in there. We just got a new affiliate code with DP with Sparklers, and I know a lot of us do a lot of embellishing and work with Tmall and buying your embellishments through DP with Sparklers. We have an affiliate code. So with every purchase through Leopard Leatherworks in your pen box, you will get a affiliate code to save 10% off your order with DP with Sparklers.
Isn't she starting to sound like the My Pillow guy?
I do not. Oh my gosh. But we have an affiliate code with Dreamer Designs, Oraloa, and Paint Gem, and now DP with Sparklers. So next up, hopefully, Diamond Art Club. We'll see. Gotta get bigger. So if you're new or you know anybody who hasn't seen us, have us come to watch us.
Colette asked a question on
Oh,
that.
did she? I'm sorry. I'm so busy with the sales lady thing. So when you post and say it's a custom for that person, no one else can buy it. That is correct, Colette. It says reserved for Colette C only. So no one else can purchase it. It has your name. It's only you that can get it. So it's worked really great. So I started doing it with a Dakota Datweiler. Hope I'm not killing her name. But we did one for Collide. We did 14 of them, and I think we sold about 13 of those, or maybe 12. And all I did was to do that was I put their pen out there, I put a picture of it, and I put their name, and then I told them, hey, your listing is up, and then you just go there and you purchase it. And if someone else goes in there, I will just delete that purchase and redo it. But most people don't know, and they've pretty much seen it on Etsy as well. So most diamond painters are pretty familiar with the reserve custom listing. But no one else can buy it. And I've been doing it for about a month now, and it's been very successful. And easy for you guys.
And if somebody did purchase it by accident,
Yes, Colette.
they could just put another one up and help them out with whatever they need.
Yes, they can drool. Sometimes I have multiple, and I only put up one at a time. And then, because there's really no way for you to pick which one you want, or I'll put multiples up there if it's just one that's a free-for-all. If it's one that you have sent me, or that you saw on Facebook and you claimed it, and I put it up there for you to purchase, then yes, everyone can drool and be envious of you. And I will be putting the Day of the Dead, DP Along exclusive pens, and the Drills and Chills exclusive pens. Both have a referral code
Please don't call that. Get your bling on, sister. Get your bling on.
Both have a referral code. So any purchase, not turning service, but any purchase from our inventory, you can save $5. Or if you buy the Drills and Chills pen or the Day of the Dead exclusive pens, those you get $5 on as well, even though I post them at a time. We have a standard design for each of those, but you can change that up if you want. Just tell me what you want.
And you can say artist choice, and we'll go hire an artist for you.
Isn't that you? No?
What's that, man?
I thought you were the artist. Well, I'm actually the
Am I
artist.
the artist?
No,
That's scary.
I think I'm the artist.
Yeah, I think so.
I try. He's the creator. I just do everything else.
I'm a guy who likes to buy toys. My wife loves it now. It took 40 years to get her there. She's there now.
He's polishing over there now, so it's a little quieter here.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm yelling.
turn that big blower off. Yes, I've heard that, Colette.
Dominique is here, Tim.
Mesmerizing. Hey, Dominique. Yeah, Colette, it is it's very ASMR. You know that stuff where you watch and it's just soothing? Like some of the bigger channels on YouTube where these guys cutting grass. Of all things, right? But it's just soothing to watch something be accomplished and look good when you're done.
Somebody else was doing diamond painting, and she was really had a speaker right by where she pushed down, and you hear the click, 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 click. Dominique,
The key on this one here is to get into these little nooks and crannies super good, because that stands out like a sore thumb.
wasn't there some cookie that had nooks and crannies? Wasn't there some cookie or something, or candy nooks and crannies?
A cookie?
Cookie or a candy bar back in the day?
Nooks and crannies. Never heard of that one. I heard of the game Hooks and Ladders or Shoots and Ladders.
Oh, that's a different thing. Hey, Dominique, how's your cute Yuki?
Yeah, we just need to play some light music with this, and I can hypnotize the world.
Oh my! That's it. Colette got it. Thomas English muffins, nooks and crannies.
Nooks and crannies. Get that butter and all.
Oh man, I had that. I grew up in a suburb of New York City, in New York.
Right here in Oklahoma City too.
Well, yeah, but
everywhere.
I know, but nobody says nooks and crannies.
I do.
You didn't even know what it was. Epic fail.
She acts like since I grew up in West Virginia, I didn't have any shoes till I was.
No, you didn't. You wore those suede shoes that said gas on the bottom.
That was the Kitty shoe store.
And it said gas on the bottom. I'm like, why do you have gas on the front of your shoes?
You only noticed that when I walked in the water.
It said gas. I'm like, oh, you're really wearing those? And
yes, I am.
Oh, and now for 40 years, he asked me, what tie should I wear? What goes with this? So I
I
do.
married her, so I had a fashion consultant on the hand there.
I took a picture of Stephanie's pen. And there, I'm back. Sorry. I took a picture for Stephanie of her pen. And so I've got to get Chantuan's and show her.
Yep.
Unless she wants to be surprised. But I think she
But
saw.
why they blue? What's blue?
But were they blue? What were blue?
I don't know. Colette says, but were they blue? What blue? Oh, the shoes? No, the
No,
shoes were suede.
they were these
They
brown,
were cool, man.
like buffalo. I don't know if you remember
Same
buffalo.
color as the Earth shoes. Remember the Earth shoes?
No, it was those buffalo
Yeah,
waffle
it
looking
was
things.
suede with a crepe bottom. They called that crepe.
I think we're dating ourselves here. This is really
We've
sad.
been married 40 years. It's not. Go back 40 years, and there you go, right?
More than that, because we were
We
21 when
dated
we,
for a whole 5 months.
yeah. And everyone said,
Actually, we dated for
listen.
on the third weekend. I proposed, and she accepted.
And I got lectures from everybody.
It's never going to work.
My uncle, my
Never gonna work.
dad.
That's what happens when your paper towel gets stuck on your piece.
Oh, Earth shoes. Oh my gosh. Yes, our whole matching band, I think, in my high school had Earth shoes. Everybody had Earth shoes in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. That was the thing.
That was the pair of shoes that my mom and dad wouldn't buy me.
And those Buffalo Sandville platforms.
Dad says those things look stupid. They look backwards.
God, I has no idea what we're talking about.
You can Google them. Everybody had their version worldwide.
Yeah, my parents said we needed to wait, but I said, you told me when I was younger that you waited a year and you told us not to, I shouldn't wait that long. And then when I went really fast, they were kind of shocked. And then,
Ooh, look at this.
then we got married on their anniversary. So then
This
it was,
is different. Look at this thing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's that same one. It's just a little
It's
bit
just the
different.
other end of it or something. There's gold and pink and red and
Man,
hot pink.
problem with these?
you covet them every time you see them, and it's really hard to pack.
Look at this shimmer right here.
Shimmer
Look at that shimmer right there.
has Kara, the
Principal Painter says,
I wonder if you can see that.
shimmer, shimmer.
I don't know if you can see that on screen.
not really.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
know if it comes
through.
Looks like a piece of snow.
It, that,
What does the other one look like?
it has marble.
Kind of. No.
I don't think she's on here. This is super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. It doesn't looks pretty, but in person, oh, for a good photo.
As you know, it always looks 10 times better in
My
person.
name
Email.
picture to her.
I love those faces. I just think the faces are just stunning. That one. Oh, yeah. Okay.
We are kicking right through and having some fun on a Friday night. Oop, let me turn the blower on.
This is how you're doing that.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. All right, let's figure this is a 6-incher here. A lot of good real estate on this baby. We're going to come in 3/4 off the end of that instead of 5/8. Let's find the center. Gotta get a little closer there. Let that settle for a second. Oh, nice, Shantan. This blank, I believe, is also from Bill Durr. Yes, ma'am. You know, Colette, good comment. You know, Cindy, I'm not sure if she's still here. Probably not. But she was commenting today how I was explaining the anatomy of the pen. And one of the things we found was that if it's too shiny of a pen, like, and there's nothing wrong with shiny, don't get me wrong. But if it's like glossy shiny, it actually takes more energy to hold that pen. Where if you do a satin finish, it gives your fingerprints a little bit of something to grip into. So that's why we do the satin finish. I think about Carrie cast stitching or diamond painting or whatever for hours. I want to make sure that the fingers are good when she's done.
I did because I'm typing. Oh, I moved it. Hold on.
Five dips. That'll be 2 on either side. And if there's a little wider, that should be good. This thing here I'm using just puts, it's not its original purpose, but it works really well to get some symmetrical lines cut in so I know where to cut. What it makes it so much symmetrical.
Here we go. I'm back.
Sean Collins says she has one of these blanks. Is it this one here I'm doing? Could be. That's good there. That'll give me some good guidelines to go with.
If you see Leopard Leatherworks commenting, that's me. I can type on the laptop better than I can on the phone. Still have 5. Woohoo! I haven't seen Dominique. She popped in. She must have had. She's in Australia, so she might have had to go do something with work. Maybe she's not working.
Alright, this one here, okay, so they're rounded on the ends. And these two here, those match there. Now we will take this one here and round these. And Lucy said she's back. Oh, she had to check that naughty puppy. Hope it's good. Yes, ma'am, Colette. And, you know, quite frankly, there are some absolutely gorgeous diamond painting pens out there that I personally, if I were a diamond painter, I wouldn't diamond paint with. But I would definitely have them in my collection to look at them because they're absolutely gorgeous and worth every penny. She's at that cheap, get into everything. But yeah, Colette, you'll get one pen and you'll understand the addiction for sure. All right, let's get all these smoothed out here.
Oh, I gotta come back up. And then okay again. Dominique, was that your cute Havanese puppy? Was she in trouble? That's the cutest dog ever. So cute. Or did you get another puppy? Figuring it's cute.
And now we're essentially just putting finishing touches on this one to make it look super nice. Getting it all proportional looking from end to end. Pretty much done. We use your finger hole. .55. 0.55. Let me take 500ths off of that, just to make it nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. That's like the vases,
These
I
are
call it.
obviously gorgeous pourers. Whoever poured all these blanks, Bill and Cocoon and all that kind of stuff, just gorgeous stuff.
Yeah, that particular one had like the bottom was some like resin or some kind of coloring that he got from Italy somewhere. So
The resin becomes heavier and sinks really cool.
yeah, it's got like this darker color on the bottom, and then it's like a
That's a
clearish
good deal.
wavy thing in between. It's really pretty.
Here we go, finishing this one now. Who's headed this?
This is Amy Odell.
Amy Odell's pick. Very
I
good.
don't know if she's on.
Oh, she'll watch it later.
I have her email in Shopify. I don't know if send her a message.
I mean, it's not like you can buy a car and watch it made, but you can buy a pen and watch it made. And we don't know who we're going to do when we go live. It's just whoever's next in line. But if there was ever an opportunity and you said, hey, I want to make sure you do my pen when you're live, then we'll wait. Or we'll put it in line when you're going to be live, kind of thing. Really
Colette,
putting work in the live.
it's if you see it on our site, you can. If you say, "Hey, I like that blue and clear one you did," or you can. I just kind of know. So being that we're chatting, she wants to know like that style. How does she know how
Oh,
what
she
to
could
say?
just say you were doing this pen on the YouTube video. It was the fourth pen, and then we'll know.
Yeah, and those are I call it the reverse vases because they look like vases or chess pieces or something.
These are not faces here.
What
These are just swoopy things.
swoopy things.
I don't know what else to call it.
So I try and I ask a lot of people when they get their pens if they would take pictures of them and review how they like the design. A lot of the designs are up there, but you could say you like the blue, clear, and wavy pen. I'll kind of know.
And we'll ask you.
And I'll ask you, is this the one you're talking about? I had someone said, hey, I want that neon blue one. I think it was Chantuan. She said, I want that neon blue one. And so I went and found the neon blue one that someone had posted. I said, is this the one? Yes, that's the style I want. I'm like, okay. So I will ask you, just PM me when you send your order in. I'll usually ask you when I get to yours if if you want artist choice or you have a certain one in mind.
And again, some of these designs are made up when somebody says just do an artist's choice, and there's nothing metaphysical or mystical or anything like that. I just sort of look at the blank and sort of think of how I can show off the best that they return. Because every blank, some just turn them into better horses, and sometimes I'm like, man, I really want to put any ridges in this because this is gorgeous. It's going to be a super minimal turning just so you can admire all colors and patterns that are in the thread. There's not going like it to be impossible.
Yeah.
Well,
And some people,
you win the lottery first.
I have one or two people, like where'd it go? Like Stephanie likes this style. This style here. I have another customer who likes this style too. The middle parts, like all the way through. She loves that. So a couple people will get a pen or a couple of pens, and they like one particular style.
Yeah, I think for that one lady, I forget the name, but I think she's done 10 or 12 pens and they're all the same identical styles.
That was Stephanie had 6. Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. Yes, Stephanie. Yeah, how could I forget Stephanie?
And then I have another customer, Angel Wings. She likes this one style, but if you want to do something else, but I really like that one style. It's my favorite
Somebody
style.
really like it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to disappoint them.
No, we will do whatever you like.
In fact, this one time, I forget the name of the customer, but she wanted this one with extremely thin finger holes. And I think all the way down to literally a quarter of an inch. I was like, wow. and I didn't know if the pen could handle that kind of thin, but it did just fine.
And she loves it.
Yeah, and I think she has either carpal tunnel or just has found that that one works for best for her. I don't remember the reason, but don't matter to me.
It's almost like the pen that comes in the toolkit. It was like almost as thin as that, maybe a little bit thicker. And but that's what she liked that feel because she has little hands, is what she told me.
Yeah, that's part of one of the kits they all come with is it has that little foamy thing with it, and that helps a lot.
I think it's Nurse Rachel and Crafts. Nurse Rachel, she loves the pen that comes in the toolkit. And every Whippin' Chat, I love her voice. And I not listen to Nurse Rachel and Crafts. Listen to her Whippin' Chats or listen to her unboxings. They're so soothing. I think that's probably because she was a nurse for many, many years and she's used to talking to people so they're calm and understand. And so I just love her voice. And she just says, I just like the simple pen and the simple tray that comes in the toolkit. She uses it all. So, yes, Colette, we'll remember the swoopy doo is that pen, and we'll remember.
Swoopy doo.
That's
There's the name of that pen.
That's what we're going to call it now.
Colette just named it.
The swoopy doo. There's another design very similar to the other one with the bumps in it. Lindsay at Emerald and Fairy, she likes one like that, but just lines in it. And we call it the Lindsay because every pen she orders, she gets it she wants it like that. I ask her, do you want your usual, the Lindsay? It's almost like going to get coffee or tea or something. And she
well, the interesting thing is that once she felt our pens, her comment was, wow, I've never felt a pen like this. And now she can't stop using it.
Right. And she likes that particular style because she doesn't like a lot of bumps on her hand. So she likes that one because it has a design, but it's simple. Simple design, but it's not just a plain pen. So that's what she told me the last we talked.
And that's when I started learning, well, that pen is really good looking because of all the sparkles, not because of the turning, because the turning was very minimal. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just did her drills and chills one like that. So you may see it in her drills and chills. If you go back to some of Lindsay's videos from her Star Wars event and her Princess Along, she used like a sort of a white opalescent pen, and that pen is a pen that we turned, and that's her favorite style. So.
Now you'll notice I'll spend a lot more time on this one.
Because it's so clear.
It's clear.
And
you'll see every stinking scratch on the surface. So I want to make sure there's absolutely no scratches so that when I gloss it up, you can really see into it like glass.
This was another version of it, and it's kind of like white. You can see the clear in there, and you can see the blue in there, and it's a lot of clear. So you want to really polish it up good so it shines, but it's still soft and satiny. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that looks shiny and glossy. It's not. When you feel it, it's satiny. It's kind of very weird, hard to explain until you feel it.
We're just making this up as we go along. We've only been doing it for 6 months, but maybe 7 months now. So
I started Diamond. When was that? That was Christmas of 2021. My daughter-in-law in Utah knew I cross-stitched and was an avid cross-stitcher, and she wanted to get me something different. I said, well, go to the needlework store there in Ogden, Utah, and just get me something from there. They know me. They'll find you something. And she wanted to get me something different, so she sent me this thing in plastic. I'm like, what is this? And she goes, it's a diamond painting. I'm like, oh, who? And so she kind of told me it's this canvas, sort of like cross stitch, but you just kind of put these diamonds on it. So I think I went on a trip with Tim, and I had to have something to do. Well, I might as well learn this thing. And it was the cruise. It was one of our cruises, and I said, well, let me do this. And on our downtime, while you watch some TV or whatever, or take a nap, I'm going to do this. And so before we went, I watched some videos. I watched Diamond and Washi, and I watched Emerald and Fairy Lights. Those are the only two I watched at that time. And they're talking about Diamond Art Club, and they had all these these fancy resin pens, and they said it was resin. Look at the beauty of this. And I'm like, oh, that's not what I got in my kit. So I learned how to diamond paint, and it was an Amazon kit, and it was Rapunzel. And I'm like, Rapunzel is not looking like
Which,
Rapunzel.
by the way, there's nothing wrong with an Amazon.
No, it's no. But
I worked at Amazon. We sold lots.
I know you did. But this Rapunzel looked like her face, her hand was really weird. So I said, I'm going to look into this Diamond Art Club kit. I'm going to get one. So I don't remember the name of it, but it was a Jahessi who recently came out with Genesis 2. And it was the Queen of Hearts.
Here comes the unveiling.
Oh, you got to watch this. He's more important than my yakking.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
That is off the hook. It looks like glass.
It does. Oh my gosh.
I will try and take a picture of.
Enough. I'm always checking here. Just enough of that satiny.
I think I might do a post for like the pens we turned on the live, because it's hard to see it there, and it's hard for me to show it because I'm so small on the screen. I'm just this little box, so I don't know if I'm showing it well. So I just love to see it. So then I watched Lindsay and I watched Katie, and they kind of did some diamond paint. I'm like, well, I'll get that. So I got this Paint the Roses red. I'm like, wow, the quality is better. Oh, wow. I couldn't believe how soft the back was and how much different it was. And there it started. And that was, I think it was right before Black Friday. Black Friday came, and I said, I'm only going to buy this Simone Candini Elphaba from The Wizard of Oz. And that's not what happened. And now it's taken over our kitchen and our living room and the craft room and everywhere else. But here is this one. So here's the end. It's kind of a bluish marble. And then that blue tapers up, and it's just totally clear. And it's shiny, but it's soft and satiny. Oh, there you go. That must be better. Didn't know that. I always go for the picture, but here it is. So there's the bottom. I'll try and hold that up. And then you go to the top, or the bottom of it, and you hold that. And you can go either way. And a lot of people like 5-inch pens because you can flip a lot faster. But the 6-inch pen gives you more real estate in here, so we can do more with the design and still have. So when you hold this, it rests. One of these little roundy things, swoopy-doo, lays right in your hand. And it doesn't hurt your hand. And the rings aren't hurting it. And you could just go for hours. But it is a little bit longer than some people like. But
So Sean Ton says she wants like that when she sends her blank.
Okay, I think we could finish it before
Good to know. Sure, everybody like and subscribe if you're not already. Yes, Demucus, Dominique. They're I can't get enough of them when I'm turning these. Now I'm not a diamond painter, but I'm a woodworker. I do ink pens as well. And, yeah, you'll get back to that. But I'm now going to start making knives. And I just bought from Dan Blanks these cutoffs that he's got. And he cuts them off because he sells these as knife handles. So you essentially take two of these and put the steel in the middle of it, bolt it together with a brass pin with epoxy, and then you finish up these things as your handle. And this will just be off the chart incredible. So that's what these little slices are for, to put them on the side of a knife handle.
he has a lot of customers that buy his blanks for diamond painting.
No. He has a lot of his customers who buy blanks for making pens and knives.
Pens and knives. But diamond painters have found him And this one is for our next customer. Her name's Judy. And this one, if anyone has seen the Disney movie Up, there is this bird in there, and the bird's name is Kevin. So I was originally calling this something else, and then my daughter-in-law said that pen looks like Kevin. I went, Kevin? Who's Kevin? And she showed me a picture of the bird, and I'm like, yes. And
I thought they meant our son Kevin.
no, the bird and Up.
No, I get that. That's what I
And
thought.
here's the bird. And if you go and watch the movie or Google, Kevin from Up or the bird, that bird is this. And I might even put the picture up there so you guys want more.
By the way, all that noise is me,
Wow.
yeah, pounding these bushings into the end of the blank, because that's what goes on the lathe, like that. So they'll have these little bushings on the end.
Here's a blank we have. I got these because I thought some people might be doing the corpse bride. There we go. Okay. This is a herringbone. This is a 3D printing inside this pen, and then color poured in. But when I looked at it, I'm like, that's the corpse bride. That is the Diamond Art Club, and then Reagan did a piece at Touch Soul Arts that was the corpse bride and the groom and the bride and the gray. He's all grayed and she's like blue faced and white, and this just reminded me of that. And I have that piece also, but I thought there might be other people that would have gotten that or gotten a corpse bride, and you can just use it for any blue and white and gray, and it looks like a rock. It's just really cool when it's done turned. It just looks like a rock. Stephanie, blanks like what? The glass ones or the herringbone? We have mermaid scales too. I have so many cool things here. I just haven't posted them all up. Oh, the herringbone. So similar to this, with the leopard, we are getting a herringbone one. So we'll be able to create all kinds of colors and all kinds of designs. This one has a 3D print in there, mold in, and then you pour that in, and it goes around the 3D printed. But we're going to have it in this type of a thing, so we can make it, and it will be all ready. So it will come out like a cocoon blank that we turn. Well, if you like neon, we have some wild neon ones, which I'm going to get up there too. You see that? It's kind of pink, purple, yellow, green, orange, blue. It's all neon. Reminds me of Malibu Barbie. Tim is turning. I remember I named this one because the top of it looked sort of yellow neon, green-ish, and then red, and then black. So it reminded me of the Bride of Frankenstein with her green face and her blonde with white swirls in her hair, and then the red being the blood, I guess. I don't know much about the Bride of Frankenstein, other than she married Frankenstein.
care all you are.
Let me see what I have in my.
So this is what it looks like when it's rounded down.
Yeah,
This looks like egg rock soup on the end. Yeah, it's just like a No, I like this one better because it's got so much it's like here, here. And then it's transition, so you don't want to mess it up.
yeah, okay. There you go. Okay. This is normally how we come up with designs.
Stephanie, have a good evening. We're
You too, Stephanie.
Here.
Thanks for joining in.
Done tonight.
Thank you for coming in. Good night. Your pen will be out tomorrow.
Sometimes the blank likes to grab on the knife. If I'm not holding the knife just right. See that? You got to get a little higher on the knife. Almost looks like a dreamsicle on that end there with the yellow and the orange. Again, this one requires minimal turning because the point is just so gorgeous. Very unique. See, this got a little bit of a defect. It must have been an air bubble in the actual blank. Only on that side, you can tell how it was a shiny bubble. That's how you can tell. Or that, you can tell it was a bubble because it's shiny. In other words, it was shiny in air trapped there. That's interesting. So I don't want to take that down any further because it's thinning out. So I'll probably finish it with that defect in there just because it's there. You can't do much about it, and if I take it down too far, it'll get too skinny and look weird. So sometimes that's what you get in a blank. I guess that's its beauty in the defect, if you will. I'll make it a little more curvy here in the center. That's going to be some gorgeous transparency there in that red. Take this down just a hair. And it's time to finish.
I'm sorry for moving you around, guys. I had to plug my phone in.
What's happening? And I swear the end of this one looks like egg drop soup. It's just got that yellowy, yolky. Where did my? Yeah, we'll keep those out in the morning, and then we'll just start turning a bunch of inventory.
Yep.
A bunch of blanks we got. Yeah, we'll turn this pen, and we'll be done for the night. We'll finish this one up.
And this one here is a blank I did. If you go on Munimaid's website under their diamond paintings, this is by Kat Fedora, and it's called Earth and Sky. And I just thought it would make a beautiful diamond painting pen. And it's got some yellow and red and orange, and it just turns way different. So it just has so many colors. They all blend together. It's got a spring green and a green, and they kind of blended together a little bit, but it's really kind of very earthy, and that's what that reminded me of. But I have a finished one. I'll try and post that one tomorrow.
It's getting
And
warm
that's
here.
the
This
chip.
is
What's that?
cool, but I'm warm. Yeah. It was kind of gorgeous day. I mean, the high was like 75 degrees. A bit humid here for Oklahoma, but just gorgeous.
And if you like black and white, which there's a lot of people like black and white, this one was a zebra pen I did for a customer, and I tried to do zebra, but it's just black and white, and it kind of has the stripes. There is a mold. It's mixture, and she wanted it super thick. She posted it on our page, so you can see the one that we actually did for her. She wanted it thicker because of her way her hand is, and she can't hold things super tight and thin. So, but we could turn this one.
It's a real thick pen.
It's a really thick.
Probably the thickest one we've made. We almost didn't turn it. It was so thick. I mean, we didn't have to turn it much, I guess.
Yes, it's an inch block.
Almost 3/4 of an inch thick. It's the finger hole. But hey, no big deal. They know what they want. I can measure it.
So this was the blank, and that's why it's hard if you pick the blank. You don't know what you're going to get. It's kind of like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolate. You don't know what you're going to get inside. So this looks stripy and looks different. Not much white in there at all that you can see.
Totally different.
And then when Tim turned one to round it out, look at all the white and black weaved together, kind of like a marble.
Yeah,
This
it's
just
all on the inside.
so picking a blank. That's why we try and either do a ready to ship, because some like um, Bill's blanks. I mean, get lots of glitter. You get what you get. That's usually what it's going to look like.
The kicker is that it looks so different that in a finished pen, you might like more black, you might like more white. You don't know until you see the finished pen. And that with a finished pen, it gives you the opportunity to see what it is. If you buy a blank, that outer layer of the blank is probably not what it looks like on the inside.
And some of these are 6 inches. And, when there's 4 or 8, we might take half and half and do, now that more people like 5 inch that we are finding, then we do some in 5 and some in 6. Just depends on if you like more of a pen to hold.
Then we can cut a 6 off and make it a 5.
Yes. So that's why
No
we
big
do a
deal.
lot of 6 and then we can cut it. We can't add a 5.
Oh my goodness, I can see through this one already. Jeez, look at that.
I can't see. It's all
Right here in the middle.
Oh.
I don't think we'll ever keep that one. Not selling for quite a while. Then it sold when I was on my trip.
That is going to be gangbusters.
This one is called Bride of Frankenstein, and the red is
I like to make the 8
clear.
one.
And so that one did not really sell for quite a while. It was up there. This is one of the first ones I picked.
That's it. It's done.
When
Here we go.
That looks like blood.
Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's insane. My
so
goodness.
the red is so thin and clear red that it looks like blood. And this one sat there for quite a while. It was one of the first ones I put up when we
Got a
it
booger on the camera here.
was one of the first ones that we posted up there for Drills and Chills.
It's picking up that mic right
You,
there.
that's you. That's you.
Yeah, but that it's picking up from that. I got to figure out how to get that off. Oh, that's interesting. I have to figure that one out. It's picking up the camera mic. Look at that.
So this one was one of the first ones we posted committed to Drills and Chills, and it was a
That we were chosen as one of the sponsors.
Let me get that bright light off it.
and so
It's really,
it came out totally different.
like I said,
If
even
it like that, and the
and
three
the
colors are,
are in there,
but
but
it
it just turns totally.
Yeah, Colette, that was a total surprise. And luckily, I chose the right type of turning to bring that out. Because if I'd have cut a bunch of stuff in there, that would not have been that good looking.
yes, Colette, each one is a surprise. You
Crazy.
just don't know what it's going to look like when it's done.
All right.
This one's more matted, where this one is like shinier.
But I want to know.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't put stuff in the dryer.
Oh, that is me doing that. I don't know where that's coming from, but that is terrible. We'll figure out this audio eventually. Yeah, that bubble is a cute, happy little coincidence. It's right there. Can't really see it because it's in the red. Happy little coincidences. Yeah, Shantan, this is gorgeous. Came out well. All right, everybody. Have a good evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to go live again tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.